Digital pulse, accelerating cold streams through my veins. Override the system now, break free from these chains. Bass drops in my neural core, electric surge inside. Frequency shifts, my DNA can't control this ride. 데이터 갈로 내 안에서 터져 나와. Bursting out from within me, system burn, no way to return. Override, override, level of voltage take control. Override, 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 feel the shake your digital soul. Override, override, bass frequency in my brain. Override, override, never gonna be the same. Binary heartbeat syncing up to the bass that never stops. Every drop rewrites my code till my human firewall pops. Static interference growing in the space between my thoughts. Signal strength intensifying as my old self gets erased and lost. Check it, frequency modulation. Bass waves crushing through my generation. No limitation when the system's breaking down. Digital crown, waiting like I own this town. Every beat's a revolution in my motherboard. Every drop's an evolution that I can't afford to ignore. Restore what I was before, now more than flesh on the dance floor. Voltage coursing through my artificial spine. Baseline intertwined with my design. Override the firewall, crash the mainframe. Never go back, never be the same. Data packets flooding every single nerve. Got the rhythm that the machines deserve. This is my ascension, this is my rebirth. Digital dimension shaking up the earth. System failure, system change. Nothing that feels the same. In the space between the beats, I'm losing my name. I'm losing my name. Electric dreams replacing thoughts. Static fills the void. Human consciousness uploading, being destroyed. Override, override, let the voltage take control. Override, override, feel a shake your digital soul. Oh, override, override, bass frequency in my brain. Oh, override, never can be the same. Override, 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 override. System complete. Nothing Do you remember when we used to dance? Do you remember when we used to dance? Do you remember when we used to dance? Feeling lost inside my head tonight. Thinking about the way you held me tight. Bass is pumping but it don't feel right without you here beside me. Used to move together on this floor. Now I'm dancing solo, wanting more. Every beat reminds me what we had before. Before you walked away from me. Can you hear my heart? Can you feel the sound? Can you hear my heart breaking down, breaking down? Do you remember when we used to dance? Lost inside the music, lost in our romance. Do you remember when we used to dance? Now I'm here alone wishing for one more chance. Do you remember when we used to dance? Start writing my diary every single night, trying trying to make sense of how we lost our fight. Your laugh echoing through these club lights. Miss the way you move, miss the way you smile, bright. Remember late nights, dance until we drop. Remember how we never wanted this to stop. Remember promises we made, remember what we had. Now I'm standing here alone and feeling sad. Beat drops heavy, but my heart drops more. Heavy rhythm takes me back to what we scored. Dance floor's calling, but it ain't the same. When I close my eyes, I still see your face in the frame. Wish I could rewind, wish I could restart. Wish you come back and never break my heart. These memories playing on repeat inside my brain. Dance for the joy, dance for the pain. Hear my heart. Can you feel the sound? Can you hear my heart breaking down, breaking down? Do you remember where we used to dance? Lost inside the music, lost in our romance. Do you remember when we used to dance? Now I'm here alone, wishing for one more chance. Do you remember when we used to dance? Do you remember when we used to dance? 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 Oh, if you came back tonight, would you dance with me again? If you came back tonight, could we find a way back then? If you came back tonight, would you hold me close like when we